Welcome back to the second part of the roof tool, where we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the tool and some of the ways that you can create roofs. And so let's jump right in. So let's do another technique. So this single plane method, it can work similar to the other ones. Let's just use the 2-point selection. So if I select here, and so the first selection, so I'm making a line parallel to this. This next piece is telling me which side is going to be the high side of the roof. So let's just make this the high side of the roof, and now I can create that edge of roof. And so I'm using the guideline to kind of give me a straight line there. And so now I can say that I want my material to go in this direction. So that doesn't totally look right to me. I'd probably want my shingles to go the other direction. And so now let's look at what this looks like. So I'm using the marquee tool to kind of isolate what I'm looking at, and which is for me the number 2 button. And now I'm pushing F5, which is show in 3D. And so when I look at this, now I have a roof that's going in one slope, single slope, and then it's going in it's going at 3 and 12, which is the slope. So let's just repeat that. And I'm going to do another roof, 2 more roofs real quick. So we're going to do a roof this way, and the high side is going to be on that side. And I'm going to make that the edge, and we'll go this direction, and I'm going to go along this wall, make this the high side, and I'm going to make this roof go down here. I'm just going to show you one technique with these roofs so that you kind of know how to edit them if you're going through and editing them. But I'm trying to get this edge here. There you go. Okay, and we'll make it this way. So now we have 3 roofs over our walls, and they kind of look like they're all over the place, which is fine. I'm not going to trim the walls to them yet. But what I am going to do is I am going to trim the roof section. So let's just extend this roof. So I go over my pet palette and I say offset edge, and I'm just going to make it to the high side of that for now. And what I'm going to show you here is, if, say, this is kind of the direction you're going with your design, what I'll do is I'll select one roof, I'll select the other roof, and that first roof that I selected, I can use the command button or control button, and I can trim that edge to that roof. Now if I go back and I select this roof first and this roof second, and I can cut this one. So now I've cut this edge exactly to that edge piece. So again, first roof, second roof, control or command, and I can cut that roof. Now I got to spin around so I can get a visual on both of these. So I've select that one's the first roof, which is the one I want to cut. This one is the one I want to use as a reference to cut against, and then I cut that. Now I have 3 roofs that have been trimmed to each other, and if I want to kind of finish this off, I can use the fracture shortcut, and I can cut the tip of that roof off. So now I have something that, you know, it's not necessarily the best design, but it definitely shows kind of the technique. So that's the roof tool, and I hope that was informative, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thanks.